Today we start stripping the donor engine I picked up last night. We still have to do engine mounts on that one and remove the engine. Basically what happened to that car, cylinder head had a crack in it. Well, the car came in the workshop to replace a valve because it was burned valve and it had zero compression. Remove the head. I will put some photos soon. So I took the cylinder head to machine shop. They washer tested and it failed because it's got like a very deep crack and cannot be fixed. And we found the donor engine. Now I'm going to strip everything, put new timing belt, new water pump, new thermostat, and put it back in the car. Nearly there. Losing the tensioner, so the belt is loose. I'm gonna take this out, take the belt out, water pump, and then reassemble everything. Water pump it's out. I've cleaned everything around the gasket area. Yeah, looks pretty much okay. Some rust going on in here, but the gasket will do the job. Yeah. Soon we'll fit the water pump, belt and thermostat. Timing and water pump fitted. Everything is on timing marks. For some reason the tensioner, how you call it, it wasn't in the kit, so I had to use the old one. I had new roller, both of them, but this I had to use the old one. Engine is all assembled, timing belt, water pump, thermostat. Also replaced this tensioner and this pulley. This is not great either, but the other one was completely knackered. I'll show you a video. This is better. So now all I have to do is engine mount bolts on this engine. One there, take it out, swap the starter, as I need the harness, because the other one is cut, and I need the harness on the starter, so I'm gonna swap that. Now the engine is out. I managed to save the AC and the power steering fluid pump. And everything else it's on the car, the harness, the engine is here. Now I have to transfer the starter with the harness into the new engine, get rid of the chopped harness. I might have to take this crossover pipe and see if I can get access to the NOx sensors, which they right here, one there. Yeah, seems to be an easy job. So I've got everything connected. I've left the ignition on about 20 minutes with the for the key to work with the car. Check the oil. I still have to put the coolant in. Well, this mess is from the old gas conversion. We need to sort that out somehow. Yeah, let's see the first run. Oh, yes. We've got voltage, we've got oil pressure. Seems to work okay. I'm gonna switch off and then fill up with coolant and try again. She's all good. Everything is up to temperature. I've got heating in, I've got everything. Everything is working. Hot air coming in. Not quite sure about the ABS and all those lights in the dash, but they were on when the car came in, so I'm gonna plug the computer and see what comes up. Pretty sure it's just ABS ring or sensor gone, but yeah, she's up and running.